Ladies and gentlemen, we have something we have not had in a while on this channel. We have Mr. Bob Mortimer. Did Bob Mortimer pluck a seagull out of the sky with his bare hands? Would I lie to you? Let's check this out. And it's a short clip, but whatever. It's Bob, so we're watching. Let's go.
Bob, you're next.
I once plucked a seagull out of the sky with my bare hands just because my mate Dennis bet me I couldn't.
He looks so confused.
Yeah, true. Where were you?
On Redcar Beach, northeast of England.
What were you doing?
I was eating chips. The bird comes for the chips.
That's a classic northeast chat-up line, isn't it? Like, birds come for the chips.
So which hand are you holding the chips in?
I think it was the right, because as I remember it was...
That's your left.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
That's your left. Your left. And are you left or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
OK, you've kept your dominant hand for bird catching.
It's ready, not just bird catching, there's all sorts goes off on Redcar Beach.
And so do you catch it with one hand or two hands?
I caught it with one hand.
Just like that?
Yeah.
When was this?
I believe
This was be about 77, 78.
Years ago. You're looking good.
It was the early days, actually. It's very prevalent now, isn't it, them swooping down for ice creams?
Yes.
But in those days, it seemed quite a rare event. You could hold your chips, that was part of the game, and keep hold of them, let a pigeon get them, and, you know, let it take its...
A pigeon, you say?
Seagull.
Seagull.
Sam, what are you thinking about this?
I think it's not true, because they're massive.
That's what I was gonna say. I was waiting for someone to comment on the size. That's what I was gonna say. I know seagulls personally. I've never seen a seagull here. Like, I don't think Argentina has seagulls, at least not the beaches I've been down here. I've never seen seagulls here. Like, the beaches are full of other birds. There's, like, pigeons and stuff. Pigeons are everywhere in Argentina. But, no seagulls. And the ones I remember from, like, Californian beaches or whatever... like, that big. They're not big. And I don't remember now what story I watched or heard or something. There was... I actually even have, like, a little feeling in the back of my head. It was Bob on WILTY. But there was some mention of seagulls somewhere. And I don't remember what the story was because my memory is absolute trash, but there was something like where I was saying, like, no, that's not possible. Pigeons are small. Pigeons, like, it wasn't, the size of the pigeon was a problem for some reason. And people in the comments were like, no, I'm saying pigeons. Seagulls, sorry. Damn it, I messed this up. Now I got confused. What was I saying? The problem was the size of the bird, the seagull, and I was like, no way, no way. And everybody's like, seagulls are massive here. Apparently, that you guys have, like, flying pelicans or just, like, flying flamingos, and they're called seagulls. But apparently they're really big. So to catch one with one hand, if they're, like, that big, as you guys all claim, and she just said it. She says they're massive. And I was waiting for someone to, like, touch on that, especially with just one hand. I'm having doubts. It's Bob, though, but, you know, that makes me... I don't remember what the other story that mentioned seagulls was, but it doesn't matter. It's not to the point, but I like that she touched on that.
I think it's not true, because they're massive.
Oh, it's a big bird, yeah.
Yeah, they are massive. And in 77, how big would you have been in 77?
6 foot, 6'2". Something like that.
So, Miles, what are you thinking?
I think it's true. And if not true, it's a sort of charming kind of Ken Loach film.
Well, this puts David in an unenviable position.
David? I still got it.
I'm not saying you haven't got the speed, but you've got to connect with the leg of a large seabird.
It's not a leg, is it? The seabirds have legs.
What do you call it?
You know that thing that their foot is attached to? What would you call that spindly bit that goes up to their body?
Well, now you say it, it's a leg, but doesn't that seem a bit odd that birds have legs?
You know when you get served a chicken or a turkey?
It's a chicken leg.
Exactly. So, come on, what's it going to be?
OK, I'm going to go lie.
That was Okay, he went lie. That was a very Joey moment. There's an episode where he's like, oh yeah, because he wanted to invest, and Monica said you should do an emu farm. He's like, I don't remember what he thought emus were, but she's like, no, they're birds. They raise them for meat. And he's like, oh yeah, cooking meat, bird meat. Oh, that's silly. Why don't you give me a bucket of it? You know, give me a fried leg or a wing. And he just kind of started thinking like, oh, it clicked. And that was just kind of the same kind of click. They're saying lie. I'm going to say lie too, just because of the size, apparently, that your guys's or their guys's seagulls are. Because to me, seagulls are small. They're just, again, they're not that big. You can totally catch one. But I am so tempted to Google freaking UK seagulls right now and see actually how big they are, because it's weird to me that you guys are saying they're and also for some reason you guys don't say no, those are big birds. You guys use the word massive, and it just makes me think you guys have like, you guys go to the beach and you have like ostriches around there trying to steal chips or, you know, bread or whatever. What's going on? That actually sounds kind of creepy. But anyway, lie. Just because of the size of the bird. It's Bob. It could happen. But I'm going to say lie.
Oh.
You're saying... Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure about that.
But lie is the answer you want to put forward, is it?
The lie is what I'm going with.
He says it's a lie. Bob, truth or lie?
I was telling a lie.
There we go. There you go. Kind of cut to another scene. Well, there you go. Ta-da. Wait, I'm gonna Google it. You guys are gonna have to wait for a second, because I'm just so freaking curious. And if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget later. And I'm gonna remain curious forever. Age. Why is that a thing? But I need a point of reference. They're just showing me. Okay, size. There we go. UK. Oh, they are big. Oh, I want to show you guys a picture, but you guys won't be able to see it. I most likely. I'm gonna try anyway. Can you see that? It's like a lady trying to feed a bird and she's just screaming. She's not having a good time. I don't know why she tried that. Okay, they're massive. Got it. Anyway, there you go. Bob's always fun. I don't like this format where they were like social distancing and stuff. It's I like more when they're kind of cuddled up and together and just kind of play off each other a little bit more, and they just seem so far away. I don't know. I like it better when they're... Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope whatever you're off to do, you're going to have a great one, and I hope you guys are enjoying life and living it in the best way you can. Anyways, I am off watching stuff and things. Goodbye, everybody.